Hey team, coming at you with the resilience program number 7. We've got a big session to kick into with some heavy squats and a nice little punchy Metcon. So we're going to kick things off with our warm-up. Remember, there's 3 parts. We've got our general, we've got our mobility, and then we've got our specific. So the general warm-up, we have 3 rounds, 1 minute of shuttle runs, and then 20 seconds squat, hold, and shift. I'm choosing shuttle runs because I'm indoors, so map it out if you are indoors. If you're out in the field, definitely just try and run for 1 minute consecutively, all right? The other part with the run, try and focus on a little bit of that nose breathing if you can as well. All right, so the shuttle run distance that I've mapped out, it's just gonna be from the yellow line to the wall and back. It's approximately 12 paces, and I'm gonna be using the same distance in the Metcon that's coming up, all right? So that's the shuttle run with the squat and hold, or squat, shift and hold, sorry. We're going to squat down into our nice squat position, and then we're just gonna shift side to side, trying to keep our heels down and just working the ankle flexibility with this one. You might wanna hang out on one side a bit more, hang out on the other, but just shifting side to side for the course of 20 seconds. So 3 rounds, 1 minute shuttle runs, hopefully with nose breathing if you can, and then 20 seconds squat, hold, and shift. Alrighty, cool. So to your shuttle run mark in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Just nice and easy with the run. Three, 2, 1. Beautiful. Squat, hold, and shift. So, on this next shuttle run, I'm going to play around with running forward and then also running backwards, just to change things up. All right? 20 seconds of this, 5 seconds left. All right. Ready? Round 2. Let's go. And time. Squat, hold, and shift. Go. 20 seconds. So, hope you're having a cracking day. It's a nice sunny one today. Yeah, hopefully everything's going good. And you're enjoying your training. Tell you what, my hammies are still sore from those good mornings the other day. All right, and release. Last round, I'm gonna play with some side shuffles on this one. Hands are backwards running. beautiful. Last squat, hold and shift. Push those elbows into the knees, upright in the chest, rocking side to side. All right. Cool. All right, time. Beautiful. All right, shake those legs out. So now we got the mobility. We're gonna hit up 10 squat pull-throughs, all right? One of my favorite exercises to just open up the hips and get your body into position for the squats that we got coming ahead. All right, so I'm going to do it from the side first so you can see what I'm doing, and then I'll face forward. So with these team, I'm going to grab my toes in this position with my feet in my squat stance. As I pull up on my toes, I'm gonna pull my butt down and through, lifting my chest up as much as I can. I'm creating the most perfect squat I can get into. Then I'm gonna drive my butt up, I'm gonna stretch out those hamstrings, and then I'm gonna repeat. Pulling down and through, lifting my chest up as much as I can. I wanna use the force pulling on my toes to keep me balanced in this position and really get my chest up as much as I can, all right? So facing you, so you can see front on, go grab those toes, stretch out my hamstrings, then pull myself under to this nice upright position. And then again, drive my butt up in the air. All right, every pull through is 1 rep. We're gonna do 10 reps, all right? We're gonna do this on the angle. And do it with me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, grab those toes, and let's pull under. Pull, 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 chest up, and then butt up in the air. That's 1. Pull through. That's 2. Work your way into the most perfect squat team. Chest up, pull against those toes. That's 3. Try and keep your feet in the same squat stance that you normally would. That's it. That's 4 down. Pull through. Weight on your heels, chest up. That's 5. That's 6. Pull through, pull through, pull through. That's 7. All right. That's 8. 9. Pull through, chest up. And let's go for 10. Last one. Chest up. Beautiful. All right. Cool. Hips open, ankles mobilized. Now let's go into the specific warm-up. We're gonna go 2 sets. 7 curtsy lunges, so 7 either side. Then we'll do 7 single leg glute bridges, and then we'll do 5 each side bird dogs. All right, so let's go through those movements. The curtsy lunge, we did these just the other day, where we take, I'm gonna keep my left leg forward, I'm gonna take my right leg way behind me and across, we're gonna perform a curtsy, and then come back up, and then repeat on the other side. All right, so we're gonna do 7 of those on each side, so a total of 14. And then we got our glute bridges, single leg glute bridges. So this is one where we lie down on the ground, one leg goes up, and we drive the other heel down, lifting our butt up, come back down. We're gonna 7 of those on either side. And then again, with the bird dogs, we're gonna be in this position. Let's take our left foot back, right hand forward, and then pull it in and repeat. Pull it in, repeat. We'll do 5 on either side, and we'll do 2 sets of that. All right, so let's kick it off. Curtsy lunges. Deep breath in, ready, let's get it. 1, 2. Oh, well, how do you do? Whoa, 3. We carried away with the words there. And then 4. And how do you do 5? Number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How do you do 13? Oh, how do you do 14? All right, a bit fancy there with the curtsies. Let's go single leg glute bridges. driving the heel down. 1, 2, making sure to squeeze your butt at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. Let's go bed dogs. Let's start right hand forward, left foot back. And begin. 1. Reach. 2. Reach. 3. 4. 5. Change sides. Reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Round 2. Back to the Curtsies. 1, 2. Oh, well, how do you do? 3, 4. Love to hear. 5. Your biggest. How do you do? Curtsy. 7, 8. Maybe this is how we greet each other now. 9. You can do it from far away. 10. People know exactly what you're doing. 11. 12. We'll be like, oh, hello. 13. And 14. We're gonna get that working, team. We're gonna get on that. Curtsy lunges instead of fist bumps. How about that? Single leg glute bridges, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. Bed dog time. Here it is. Left foot back, right hand forward, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shit, 7. Well, we're supposed to do 5. I got carried away. I did 7. Let's just keep doing 7. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. All right. Killer. So, should be warm. I've got a sweat happening. Let's talk about this squat workout. All right. So, the workout calls for squats. It also says odd objects. Now, completely up to you. If you're lucky enough to have a barbell set up at home, you can do this 6x5 heavy squats. If you have some odd objects around the house, you can pick this up. And that's what we're gonna be focusing on. And you're gonna go 6 by 5 to 10 reps, depending on the load, all right? So, the way I want you to judge this, if the weights are heavy, be it on a barbell, or you've got some ridiculous, awesome, odd external object that you're gonna be squatting with, you're gonna do 5s, maybe maximum 8, all right? If you don't have something heavy, you're gonna push through to that 10 rep mark, and we're gonna keep the reps nice, slow, and controlled. Pretty straightforward, all right? Talking about odd object squats. Odd object squats, as much as I love squatting with a barbell, odd object squats are the most functional squats you can do because it mimics everyday life. At any time when you pick something up in everyday life, out, while you're out, it's never nicely balanced and even like a barbell, all right? You pick a child up, they're wiggling, they're all over the shop. You pick up a slab of beer, it's liquid inside, so it's moving, it's not that stable, all right? So, how's that? My two options, children and a slab of beer. Right, okay, so whatever it is, it's supposed to be odd. So that's what I want you to look for today, all right? So a couple of options, and again, I'll write it up in the notes. Laundry basket, full of clothes. Pick that up, hug it, and that's what you're gonna squat with. If you have kettlebells and dumbbells and stuff like that, and say you've got one kettlebell, one dumbbell, you're gonna use both of them and just keep them on your body while you squat. And that's what I'll show you in a second. Whatever you can think of. Last time I used a in the last squat workout, I used a tub that I filled up with just pots and pans and laundry detergent, whatever I could to make it heavy, while Tanya used a luggage bag and just filled it up with towels, stuff like that. So get creative. If you need some advice, hit me up, but be as creative as you can and make it as awkward and odd while maintaining safety that you can manage, all right? So, in relation to what I'm gonna do for this workout, so we got 5 to 10 reps, and we're gonna perform it every 2 minutes. We're gonna have a every 2 minute EMOM, all right? So, ideally you wanna get those squats done in 45 seconds max, and then the rest of that time you wanna rest, and then at the next 2 minutes we'll go again, all right? Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanna talk about for now. Let's talk about your squatting options. So, if you've got a kettlebell, you can play around with goblet squats. That's where we keep the kettlebell off our chest, but in this position, we're gonna stay nice and upright. We're gonna drop down into that squat. We're gonna drive straight up, all right? If your weight is light or you can manage 10 reps, you're doing 10 reps. If you can't manage 10 reps, you're gonna do as much as you can as long as you get over 5 reps, all right? So you're gonna work between that 5 and 10, all right? If you've got a dumbbell, again, you can do the goblet squat position, right? Holding it just like so and dropping into that squat, all right? If you have both a dumbbell and a kettlebell, I'm gonna challenge you and I'm gonna get you to use both of them, all right? This is how I'm gonna do my squats today, so give it a crack. We are going to play with the kettlebell and the dumbbell at the same time. So with the kettlebell, we are going to clean it into a rack position and get our dumbbell into a rack position. This dumbbell is 22.5, this kettlebell is 24. It's uneven, it's odd, that's what I'm looking for. We're gonna keep chest up, we're gonna drop into that squat, drive straight back up, all right? So, because we're uneven, right, I'm gonna change the kettlebell each set, all right? So I'm gonna have like kettlebell in my right hand, dumbbell in left hand to start with, and then I'll change it, kettlebell in left hand, dumbbell in right hand. Make sense? All right. To add a little bit more spice, a little bit more flavor to this workout, I'm also going to incorporate my old trusty friend, 60 kilo dead ball. Why I'm choosing this is because this could mimic what you're using for like in a luggage bag or a bag of basket of laundry. I know it's probably not going to be 60 kilos, but just saying, like as in it's an odd object, and I want to show you how to carry that. All right, so if you can, and this could also be a slab of beer. I'm using it again because I've got fresh in my mind Mr. Nick Bennett, who was crushing it with those good mornings, 2 slabs of beer. That's fucking hard. Well done. So you might do this squat session holding 2 slabs of beer, just like you would have to hold this dead ball. All right, so I'm gonna demonstrate what you'll do. You'll get that ball into a rack position, so it's just below your chest, hugging it. You're gonna drop down into a squat, and then drive back up. Squat, drive back up. So, the principles of squatting still remain, no matter what you're doing. Core tight, chest up, weight on your heels. You're gonna hear me bang on about it, just like we do in class, all right? If at any stage what you're doing feels uncomfortable, not safe, you don't like what you're doing, drop it. Find another weight. Find something where you feel a little bit more comfortable, all right? Beginners, I'd probably go for a nice stable weight that you can keep in your front, like a goblet squat. For those intermediate to RX, I'd be playing around with as odd as I could get with my, with what I'm lifting, alrighty? Now, the way I'm gonna break up my 6 sets, not to go into too much detail, but the way I'm gonna alternate. I'm gonna do 1 set with the kettlebell dumbbell. Then the next set I'm gonna do with the dead ball. And then back and forth, I'm gonna go like that, alrighty? Y'all at home know how my brain ticks with the old OCD and stuff, and I understand that means I'm gonna be doing 3 sets. And if I'm shifting kettlebells from side to side every set, I'm gonna have one side that's loaded more than the other, and it's gonna be uneven. I know you guys were thinking about that, going, Adam, what the hell? So what I'm gonna do, in the last set of those, I'm gonna do 5 reps, kettlebell in the right hand, then I'll do 5 reps with kettlebell in my left hand, just to even it out. Because I don't want to be walking in circles because one side of my body's super jacked. You feel me? All right. I think I've rambled enough about squats. I think you should have a good picture about what you're going to be doing. let's spend the next minute having a crack, or 2 minutes, having a crack at what we've got. I'm gonna do 2 squats with the kettlebell in my left hand, 2 squats with the kettlebell in my right hand. Then I'm gonna punch out 2 squats with the dead ball. I'll be ready to go by then, hopefully you will be as well. And then we'll get into it, all right? So, gonna start off with these kettlebell dumbbell combo. Cool. Now, some dead ball squats. Cool. Man, hope you guys are ready. I'll take a sip of water. All right. So, remember with your rep scheme, if I haven't made it clear, hopefully I'll make it clear on this. You're doing 6 sets. We're gonna do 1 set every 2 minutes. Your set is gonna range between 5 reps and 10 reps, whichever one you feel more comfortable doing. All right? Or whichever one you can hold technique and get to, all right? You can add weight, decrease weight, alternate exercises, or alternate objects when you squat, that's fine, all right? Let's make it your own workout. And let's begin. 10 seconds. Let's go. Woo! 10 reps. Cool. So, had some people pick up some equipment this morning and was surprised. I think 122 dumbbell was taken. Interesting. No one wanted a bit of 22 action. So, don't worry, I'll be letting you all know about it. And I think after a couple of workouts, you're gonna be like, I should have grabbed a 22. So when that happens, you let me know. Yeah, cool. So, we got 50 seconds. You would have heard just then when I was squatting, a lot of breathing, what I was doing there, taking a deep breath in, holding it while pushing my abs out, performing the squat as I stood up in that top quarter, let it out, all right? Wasn't going full, but you know what I mean. You would have heard what I did. Just giving you the heads up, I'm probably gonna grunt my face off with these dead balls. So if your volume's up, I'd probably turn it down, unless you wanna hear an old man like myself doing some old man strength grunts. All right, second set, let's go for it. All right, so you should have finished that set by now. We've got a minute before the next set kicks off. So, yeah, they're getting tough. I know it's the only second set, but that's wicked. Because with this odd object shit, we don't want it to be easy, yeah? So if I'm feeling pretty cooked on the second set, let's bring it. The next 4 sets are gonna make me have to dig, all right? So again, I apologize for the grunting. Don't forget, also, be consistent with your pace. You don't want to speed through these. Feel the squat. Make sure you're doing it right, okay? If you have any questions about squat technique, send me a video. I'll critique it and give you some tips on how to do it. We're currently working on the next platform where I'll be able to do that straight up interactive style, man. But until then, just flick me a text, flick me a vid. All right, let's do this. Three down. Cool. Man, that's tough. 10 reps. Okay, we've got a minute to go. You should be finished that set. Round 3 done. You'll notice with my dead balls as well, and this may go for whatever odd object you have, keeping it really high might not be an option. The weight might make you have to carry it low, the way these are making me. So I'm holding it low and squatting to depth by keeping it in between my legs. Play around with it, make it your own, make it feel comfortable and safe. All right? So, I'm gonna again go for 10 reps. Still trying to keep my reps under 45 seconds. Been hitting around 38, 39 so far. Gonna try and maintain that. All right. Round 4 in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Two more rounds to go. I hope you're feeling pretty jacked. We've got a minute before round 5. So, I'm back on the kettlebell dumbbell action. So I'm gonna do 5 reps, kettlebell in right hand, swap it over, finish the 5 reps with the kettlebell in left hand, just to even it out. Otherwise, who knows, I wouldn't be able to sleep tonight. All right, so, 2 more sets to go. Already feeling my booty. Already feeling my booty. Oh. Tell you what, those ball squats, dead ball squats, are making me really sit back. If you were with me a couple of days ago, we did some recovery squats where I asked you to sit back, feel your hamstrings. Those dead balls are making me feel every single centimeter of my hamstrings. 2, 1, let's go, round 5. One more set. All right, I'm puffing. I'm puffing like a madman. Like a madman. So, hope you're enjoying some squat Fridays. I know we did squats last Friday. It's not common. It's just the way the program fell. Last 2 weeks, be prepared for some squats sprinkled throughout next week. But yeah, stay tuned. One more set. I'm gonna do my best to get 10 out. And it's gonna get noisy up in here. I hope you've got some gangster rap playing. Because if I had the choice of music, click play, NWA. Oh hey, hey ho, ho hey. What movie is that from? Quote it in the comments below. Let's go, round 6. So slippery. Shit. 10. That'd be challenging. Woo! All right. So, I'm gonna give you that full last 2 minutes. So you got another minute. And then the workout's over. You should have finished your 6th set by now. But if you need to finish off whatever you're doing, 50 seconds. If you've already finished, settle. Grab a drink, towel down. Find a good playlist for this next workout. And get ready. 30 seconds. Man, tell you what, I fucking love squats, heavy squats. Like, I did a lot of my life not doing any due to 2 reasons. 1, squats don't make you get bigger biceps, cha-ching. But more importantly, workout done, strength done. More importantly, I had a fuck ton of knee issues since I was like 12, so now, when I do some squats, man, doesn't it make you feel good? If you feel me, comment in the comments below. Oh, doesn't matter what's happening in the day, put some heavy squats in front. Fair, you might not want to do it before you're doing it, but fuck man, once they're done, I feel like I've accomplished fucking something major. So, hopefully you're sharing my feels. Let's chat about the Metcon. So team, been a big week in relation to training. Hopefully you hit up that mobility session yesterday. So with this Metcon, I've put down 4 rounds. Heads up, tomorrow's gonna be a 5 rounder. It's gonna be a long one tomorrow. So if you're not feeling it, 3 rounds is a very good option for you today. I'll put 4 rounds, just because that's what the program said, and that's what I wanted to do today. But yeah, I'm giving you the option to drop it to 3 rounds. We're gonna play shuttle runs. So even if you're outside, I still want you doing shuttle runs. They're just a really good exercise to build conditioning, all right? The shuttle distance, 12 steps, all right? So just don't have to be exaggerated steps, just nice steps, all right? You're gonna go 12, put a marker at the starting point, 12 steps away, put the second marker. I'm gonna be going from the yellow line to the wall like I did in the warm-up. Touch the wall, that's 1 rep. Back to the line, 2 reps, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way for 10 reps. Then I'm gonna perform 30 kick-throughs. What's a kick-through, you ask? I'm glad you asked that question. I'm gonna face on so you can see this, and we'll do it from the side. All right, you are going to summon your inner 80s breakdance person. And I reckon a bit of Run DMC when you're doing this workout will go well. So, we start off on all fours, bit spread back. We're gonna take right leg up, kick through, keeping your butt off the ground. Then we come back, and then kick through, and continue, all right? Where you're gonna start to feel this burn in the shoulders and your abs, all right? So coming from the side, the setup, we're like so. I'm going to bring left foot up, right hand off the ground, kick through, then I'm gonna come and finish on the other side. Kind of sitting back, kicking through, kick through, all right? Scaled variation of that is gonna be straight up mountain climbers. We go here, we have this position here, I'm gonna bring left knee as high as I can, keeping this foot off the ground, and then I switch. Switch, 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 switch. All right? Rep scheme, if you're doing mountain climbers, you're doing 50. If you're doing kick throughs, you're doing 30. That's 15 either side, all right? And then we're gonna finish with 50 double unders. If you have a rope, cool. If you don't have a rope, you can do 50 double taps, or you can do 30 jumping jacks. Up to you, all right? That's pretty much the workout. 4 rounds. They are punchy movements with the kick throughs especially. Because it's a new movement, you're gonna get comfortable with it. Make sure you keep breathing. It's very easy to just hold your breath and get a few movements done and you're like, fuck, I forgot to breathe, all right? So, shuttle runs, kick throughs, double unders, 4 rounds. Cool. Workout should be there. Oh, it's actually been up all this time, but I'm just getting used to playing with the old editing system. What if I do this? 4 rounds of 10 shuttle runs, of 30 kick throughs, finishing off with 50 double unders. Oh, I hope that turns out. Let's get this on, team. So, we'll get ready to go in 20 seconds. I'm just gonna get my towel, get my water bottle. Sippy, sippy. Wipey, wipey. All right. Towel down. You ready? I'm ready. If you're not ready, press pause. If you are ready, get ready. Steady. 10 seconds. The time is on. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Pass it. Keep it. 7, 8, 9, 80. Oh, fuck. Awesome. Come on. 18. Minutes. Flat. All right. All right. Forgot to say, time cap is 12, so I'll put it in the notes. I'm gonna pad out. 30 seconds, team. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. You got this. Keep pushing through. If you're in the last bit, just keep going. Get that work done. If you want to cap, it's coming up in 12 seconds. 10 seconds. If you want to get that work done, you go. You get it done. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Well done. Well done. So, time cap 12. You're still going fucking excellent. Get it done. Let's get the work done. But for now, I'm gonna call it there in relation to that Metcon. We're gonna finish off with some accessory. Simple. We're doing 3, 30 on, 30 off planks. Simple. Just straightforward, 30 on, 30 off. All right? So, give some time, catch your breath. We'll go in about 25 seconds. Just normal planks. Remember, I want to try and keep that body stiff. I want you to have the intention that you're dragging your elbows down to your feet and also your feet up to your elbows. Have that intention. Keep your core on nice and strong. 30 on, 30 off. I'm going to go from the side. So you can see my plank. Ready, go. I know that sounds funny. So you can see my plank. Core plank, that is. Fuck, I hope you have music on you to hear my band today. Intention, dragging those elbows down, lifting those feet up. 14 seconds. The more brace you can create, the better. Squeeze your butt, and time. So, why just 30 seconds? After those kick throughs, or even if you did mountain climbers, of course, should be quite fired up. This is just to, wrap it all up. Compression, wrap it up in a nice little gift, if you know what I mean. We want to just finish off your core and really focus in on trying to compress after fatigue. All right, here we go, and go. So dragging elbows down, squeezing your butt, compress. You should be shaking. Shaking is good. You've got 18 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze everything. Make these as hard as you can by compressing as much as you can. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. So with planks, intention is everything. Just relaxing and doing like 3-minute planks, not as beneficial as a 30-second intense plank. Like anything in CrossFit, intensity is what we're chasing, all right? So if you can keep your technique on, make it as intense as you can, all right? We got one more, and I want you to squeeze the shit out of your core. Shake the whole way, and go. Bring on the shake. Seconds. Come on, 10 seconds. Hang in there. Brace, squeeze. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. All right. 14. Applaud you on that. Fuck. Let's just, accessories done. Hopefully you all done that because it's just a quick one. But let's go back to that Metcon. Tell you what, my legs were jelly. Completely visible in my fucking Danny Glover run from bloody Lethal Weapon. If you know that reference, you know what I'm talking about. All I had to do was rings. You feel me? The kick throughs and the dubs felt all right, but my legs were cooked, eh? Anyways, hope you enjoyed it, and let's keep getting fit and resilient. I got some special things for you guys next week. Hit me up with feedback, and thank you so much for being a part of this, and thank you for all of the videos and the pictures and the comments. Keep it coming. Peace out, team. Have a great day. Bye.